Hello, audience. You may be wondering, why does this guy have googly eyes? And why am I wearing a different outfit even though in a few seconds you'll see me wearing another outfit from the previous video? Who knows? The world is full of unanswerable questions. I'm Kim, your host, and this is Real Deal, Part 2. Search for more people to interview. Hello. I'm speeding. Clap. Nice. Hey, would you like to answer a really quick question for our show? Yes. Come here. Tell me your name, your major, and your year.
I'm Tron Shell. I'm an MIS major, and I'm a freshman.
Wow. Fresh.
Yeah.
Nice. My question for you is,
Yeah.
are you seeking any advice? Because I'm old, so I know a few things.
How can I balance work to, having fun? Because I'm having that problem right now. We were just talking about that.
Hi. I have a lot of fun.
Okay.
And I also have a giant workload.
Okay.
So I know a little bit about it. I'm also a third year. I'm old like her. Okay. So, I would say really schedule in time to have fun. So
Okay.
I would get a planner because I'm someone who, if I write things down, that's the only time I'll remember them. Any other time, if it's not written down, I'm literally going to forget about it. Schedule out all the work you have to do, all due dates and stuff like that. And then in between those times, literally on your weekends, be if I'm doing work from 1 to 5, there's a giant horde of zombies over there.
It's fine.
That's terrifying. Anyway, if you have if you need to work on assignment 1 to 5, then 5 to 10 or 5 to 6, whatever time, that's your time to watch a show, do whatever you need to do. Yeah.
Okay.
And stay strict to that time. If your friends are can you hang out a little bit longer? No, because then you're going to mess up your schedule. So,
Also, don't procrastinate because it's painful work.
About that. I'm terrible.
Well, you gotta I beat the habit out in freshman year, so then that way it's okay, I'm gonna do this homework and it's gonna be a little bit painful, but then the rest of the day I'm free.
Okay.
I can watch my shows. I can hang out.
That makes sense. Sounds a lot easier than, I'll try.
then suffering. You got this. I believe in you.
That's what it's about, trying.
Here, I'll run back on. We're getting so many nice freshmen. Y'all are great.
They're willing to try. What about you, older generation? Will you try? This has been a PSA. We should ask that zombie horde.
I kind of want to know.
No, they're getting ready to there's a mission going on. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Zombies! Would you like to answer a question for our show? Okay, let's go. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so tell me your name, your major, and your year.
My name is Ken Gard. I am a human-centered computing major, and I am a 5th year.
Nice. So you are almost out of the gate.
I am. It's been a very long journey.
Do you have any advice for incoming freshmen about their personal journey?
My advice is what I tell everybody. Do not hold yourself back, as well as don't be afraid to express yourself in various ways, because that can bring out the best in you.
Yeah, I've seen you around with the hat.
Yeah.
We know you.
Yep. I'm very proud of who I have become throughout these many long years, as well as I'm proud of all the friends that I've made, and I'm very emotional when I think about it, but I just try my best to move forward. Anytime.
You got it.
Woo! Thank you.
No problem. That man.
I've never seen him in real life.
I
I've never seen him in real life. I'm literally going to cry.
No,
I want you all to know that we just met an RIT legend. That was Kengar.
He's a local cryptid. Would you like to answer a really quick question? Yes. Okay, so tell us your name, your major, and your year.
Okay, my name is Jaren. I am an econ major.
You mentioned that you were in some clubs. Last question, would you recommend any of the clubs that you're in?
I like the swim club. It just started, and the outing club is fun too. So those are really good ways to get in shape and also make friends. So those are the big ones that I would probably mention.
Nice. Thank you so much. And good luck on your glow up year. You're already radiant, so you're just going to become the sun by the end of this year. She's so nice. Would you like to be on our show?
Hold on.
Hi. Tell me your name, year, and major.
Hi, I'm Wallace Wallace. I'm a 3rd year New Media Interactive Development student.
Nice. So you're a big Tiger. Do you have any advice, general or academic, for the freshmen?
I'd say really just get involved. Go to like clubs, join a sports team, or if you don't want the actual sports team, join like a club team. And I think the other advice too that really helped me, if you know you're not a morning person, don't schedule yourself for like 8 a.m.s, because you're probably not going to go and you're probably not going to get a good grade or pass the class. So kind of know your body and know what classes you want and be reasonable with signing up for classes.
You're part of a sports team.
Yes, I am actually part of the cross country and track and field teams.
But I vomited during my mile run, so good on you. I feel like you really bond with your fellow running mates.
Yeah, it's really nice that we'll like go to track meets together, we'll like run together, we have like bonding together. It's a very good community that you can like build for yourself.
Are you part of any non-sports clubs that you would recommend?
I actually really like Mental Graffiti, which is the slam poetry club on campus, where you can like go and they'll have like different prompts and stuff, and they'll also have like slam poetry competitions too that you can go. And I think my first competition I actually won 3rd place, so it was very exciting.
You're like a third year, you won 3rd place, and now you're gonna win 1st place, I bet. And thus concludes our second part of the first episode, the Search for More interview. Join us next time for October, where, the world could be a spooky place. So I'm going to ask if there's any safe places you know. Okay, bye.